Have you ever wondered why one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, Zendaya and Tom Holland, rarely share anything about their relationship online? In a world where celebrities post every dinner date, every red carpet look, and every soft launch on Instagram, these two remain quietly in love away from the spotlight. But why? What are they protecting? What's the real reason behind their decision to stay private, even when millions of fans are dying to know everything about them? Today, we're diving deep into the untold truth behind Zendaya and Tom Holland's private romance and how their story reveals something beautiful about love in the modern world. Part 1. The beginning from co-stars to best friends. No, it all started in 2016. Marvel had just announced a new Spider-Man movie this time. A younger and more relatable Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland, and a sharp, witty classmate named MJ, portrayed by Zendaya. The chemistry between them was undeniable both on and off screen. They laughed together during interviews, made fun of each other during press tours, and had a natural comfort that fans noticed instantly. Still, they insisted they were just friends. Zendaya even told Variety back in 2017 that Tom was like her best friend, while Tom told People magazine that she helped him adjust to fame in Hollywood life. But fans weren't buying it. Something about their energy, the smiles, the shared glances, the small protective gestures, hinted at something more. Part 2. Rumors start to spread. By 2017. The rumor mill was on fire. Reports claimed that Zendaya and Tom were secretly dating, traveling together, and spending every spare moment in each other's company. Yet, both denied it politely, but firmly. Zendaya even tweeted jokingly, saying, "Wait, my favorite is when it says we go on vacations together, huh? I haven't been on vacation in years." At the time, it seemed like a typical celebrity rumor. But behind the scenes, sources close to them said that the two had indeed grown close, and that their bond went far beyond friendship. Still, they kept quiet. No Instagram posts. No red carpet declarations. No official couple moments. Just subtle hints that spoke louder than words. Part 3. The famous car kiss. When everything changed, then came July 2021. After years of speculation, paparazzi photos broke the internet. Tom Holland and Zendaya caught sharing a kiss inside a car in Los Angeles. The world went crazy. Every entertainment site from TMZ to E! News ran the story. Fans flooded Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, celebrating what they already knew deep down. But while the internet was losing its mind, Zendaya and Tom stayed silent. They didn't confirm or deny anything. They didn't use the moment for publicity. Instead, they did the opposite. They retreated even more. Later, Tom spoke about it in a GQ interview, saying, "One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy isn't really in our control anymore. A moment that you think is between two people who love each other very much is now shared with the entire world." That one quote said everything. They weren't hiding because they were ashamed. They were protecting something sacred. Part 4. Why privacy matters to them in today's social media age. Privacy is almost impossible for celebrities. Every photo, like, and comment becomes a headline. Couples get dissected, analyzed, and turned into memes within minutes. Tom and Zendaya understand this better than anyone. They both grew up in the spotlight, Tom since his Billy Elliot days, and Zendaya since her Disney Channel years on Shake It Up. They've seen how fame can twist something pure into something performative. Zendaya once said in an interview with Vanity Fair, "Parts of my life I accept will be public, but love is something sacred to me. It's something you protect, and something that should never be put on display." And Tom echoed that sentiment, saying, "It's not that we Dan T want to share our love at S, that we Dan T want to control the narrative. It's ours, not for anyone else." In short, they choose love over likes. Learning from other celebrity couples, Hollywood is filled with examples of relationships that crumbled under public pressure. Think of couples who started strong, posting romantic photos, giving interviews about each other, and then suddenly it all ended. The media can be relentless. One rumor, one misinterpreted photo, or even a tweet can destroy trust. Zendaya and Tom saw that pattern early on. They didn't want to become another headline. They wanted to build something real, something lasting without interference. In fact, Zendaya once referenced Beyoncé and Jay-Z as inspiration, saying, "You can love someone deeply and still keep your life yours. It's about balance." They learned that true intimacy doesn't require public validation. Part 6. Supporting each other's dreams. One of the strongest aspects of their relationship is mutual respect. Tom openly admires Zendaya's talent and grace, calling her the most incredible person and his biggest supporter. Zendaya, on the other hand, constantly praises Tom's humility and dedication to his craft. When Zendaya won her Emmy for Euphoria, Tom posted the most subtle but sweet reaction and Instagram story with heart emojis. And when Tom starred in Uncharted, Zendaya supported him quietly, attending premieres or sending encouraging messages. They don't compete, they complement each other. They understand that being in love doesn't mean being in the spotlight together 24/7. It means cheering from the sidelines, celebrating privately, and growing individually while still being a team. That's a rare kind of maturity. Part 7. Balancing fame and normalcy despite their fame. Zendaya and Tom are surprisingly grounded. They still go on simple coffee runs, attend family events, and even spend time at each other's homes in London and Los Angeles. Tom once revealed that his favorite moments with Zendaya are the normal ones. No cameras, no glam, just cooking dinner, watching movies, and spending time together, he said in one interview. I love being with her in private eyes, where I feel most at peace. And that peace is exactly why they keep their relationship low-key. Fame is temporary, but genuine connection. That's something they're not willing to risk for clicks. Part 8. The media's obsession and how they handle it still. The media won't stop asking. Every red carpet interview seems to circle back to, so, how's your relationship with Zendaya? Tom's polite but firm responses have become famous. He usually smiles and says something like, "It's ours. We love each other, and that's all that matters." Zendaya handles it the same way with grace and calm confidence. She once said, "I'm grateful to have someone who understands what this life is. We both respect each other too much to let outside noise affect us. They've mastered the art of healthy boundaries. They know when to share and when to step back. That's not secrecy, that's strength." Part 9. Fans' reaction to their privacy. Interestingly, fans have grown to love their privacy. Instead of demanding constant updates, the internet now respects their space. Fan pages often post about how refreshing it is to see a young couple not using their love as a marketing tool. Tom Daya trends every time they're spotted together. But even then, fans admire how authentic they seem. No fake publicity stunts, no drama, no unnecessary headlines. They've built trust, not by sharing more, but by being real in their silence. Part 10. How privacy strengthens their relationship. Privacy doesn't mean distance, it means protection. For Zendaya and Tom, it means being able to fight, love, laugh, and grow without the internet's judgment. They're not performing for us, they're building a future for themselves, and it's working. They've been together for years now, and by Hollywood standards, that's impressive. Their relationship has survived fame, schedules, and media pressure because they've set boundaries that keep their love safe. They don't post for validation. They don't announce every milestone. They simply live it. Part 11. What we can learn from them in a time where oversharing feels normal. Zendaya and Tom remind us that some things are more beautiful when kept private. Love doesn't need constant approval. It doesn't need to trend. It just needs to people who understand and respect each other deeply. Their story shows that real love isn't about proving something to the world. It's about finding peace with someone who gets you, even when no one else does. As Zendaya once said, "You can't hide love, it shows. But you can choose to protect it." So maybe that's the real reason Zendaya and Tom keep their love private, because in a world obsessed with showing everything, they've found joy in keeping something just for themselves. And perhaps that's what makes their love story so inspiring. It's not about secrecy, it's about sincerity. It's not about hiding, it's about holding on. Because when something's real, you don't need to post it. You just need to feel it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Zendaya and Tom Holland's love story, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more celebrity insights, and tell us in the comments, do you think couples in Hollywood should keep their relationships private? Or do fans deserve to know everything? Till next time, thanks for watching.